All right, y'all, let's get into it. It's already started. The Game Fest has already begun. So we gotta hop in. I might need to change. Make sure this is working. Aha.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Let me co-stream the awards. Oh. Somebody was really shocked. Aha. Let's go. We're in. We're so locked in.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
I like how the chat was, the chat is just spamming, we want Destiny 3.
You know I love my puppets, that was great,
So
and
good.
there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed.
That's not what I care
Great
about.
news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Dude, it's so good to see Jeff again.
Thanks, Jeff.
That
I
dress
am
is
thrilled to be
nice.
back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
expecting Sega to drop something.
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。これは最後のチャンス。
I'm not even sure when the last Sega release was that I know. I haven't really been keeping track.
Do you understand? Yes. I understand.
Oh, wow. Alien Isolation? Dude, I guess so. I don't know anything about this game. Is this game... Did you play the first one?
Hi, I'm Al Hope, creative director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sopikova, art director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping a terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Wow. Alien AI learns how you play and uses it against you. That's a pretty cool concept.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al.
I mean, the first one must have been really popular.
Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you. And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
I'd recommend at least watching it. Like watching gameplay of it. I could probably do that. If you recommend it, I'll do it. What did he say it was called? Project Robot? Early stream? Yes, sir. I don't like streaming this early, but I made it work. Anything for Jeff Keighley, you know? Like that scene from Gurren Lagann where they form a bigger robot. I like how gritty that game looked.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait
Not
for
as
Jen
incredible as you,
Atlas.
Jeff.
Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase.
Does that mean...
You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
河西始于吐蕃50余载，意其分歧，却从未有人坚守如我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，裴对这当即首功。
Those characters look kind of familiar, but I don't know where. Is this?
好剑，又进进了。
该你了。
Maybe not. Maybe they're just generic Chinese protagonists.
阿爷，大人们说，只要河西归唐，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
再不投降，全部杀光！
This is the Chinese equivalent of like Kingdom Come Deliverance. Super quiet.
真到了那天，我的安宁，还有像安宁一样的孩子们，就再也不用怕没有家了。
Interesting. That looked okay.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Oh, look at those shorts.
こんにちは、横山です。
Man, that
本日
style
は
goes
ス
so
トレンジャーズ・ヘブンに
crazy.
ついて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
調べたぞ、お前らのこと。海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて。
Oh, is this like Yakuza?
日本じゃ系統扱い。俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ。敵討ちか。つまらねえことに人生使ってんだ。大統領。
この件にけじめをつけねえと、俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
Snoop Dogg. Wait, he's actually in the game. Why is Tupac in this game? What is happening? Man, we got Snoop Dogg Tupac cameo before GTA 6.
We have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027.
Okay.
As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Oh, he's here he's here in the flesh.
Okay. Snoops, everyone's talking about this game. It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together, so it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, you know, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us. Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
Wow. That's pretty hype.
More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
This is trippy. It's for the Tesseract. That looked pretty cool. Not really sure what the...
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks
I'm not sure what the goal would be. Maybe to escape?
We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
You don't want to know. Too old. What? Is this the same game? It's gotta be a different game. Maybe this is the same company. Vibe is good, but no idea what game it would be like. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. It looked really interesting. Definitely caught my attention.
Is it dangerous? Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman.
Oh, wait, is this the...
But act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
Is this an Assassin's Creed? Assassin's Creed remake, that's right, yeah, that's the remake.
Can you feel it,
Black
Abby?
Flag?
We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous.
Lots of good pirate games
Don't
coming
save me
out
a
lately,
spot in
though.
Hell Shatter. I ain't coming soon.
Even though this isn't a new one. Resync.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced.
How much
which
do we
is
think the
arriving
remake's
July
gonna
9th.
cost, though?
Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
$60 or more. Yeah, always feels bad paying full price for a game that already exists. It's Ubisoft, dude. Ubisoft is like the most evil company of all time. Oh, I have such a gripe with that company. They have so much potential. They got so much potential. Not as evil as Nintendo, though. Wow.
You guys having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games, and I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Is that his best-known role? Fortnite VA. Look at that shirt.
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
It's so good.
For the past little while, I have had
Ben, I saw you were
incredible
playing
opportunity to
Expedition
step into the world
33.
of Fortnite as the Visitor.
Did you play the
And
new stuff that came out
today,
with?
I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
A little bit's pretty good. I saw they released new stuff.
Power breeds chaos. And that chaos is
But I haven't touched it since I last finished it.
sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger.
Is it me or is the trailer?
More dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power. So we must
The
secure
Fortnite
them.
trailer is looking rough. What is this trailer? It's not looking great. Just more of the same interesting stuff. Yeah, I gotta go back and play that.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
The stage is set. You chose your side.
Not another trailer. Or was that like a different game mode?
This ends now.
End of season live event today.
Now it's
Good old
time for a
Fortnite.
special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
You had me in the first half.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
They're inside! They're inside!
Out here, that promise is a lie.
Oh, is this
breath taken is inside an armored shell.
Is this Armored Core?
You're our
This looks more Gundam than...
The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man.
I've never played in the Armored Core stuff though, so...
Pilot.
Could still be, I guess. Man, am I the only one that's having some... Okay, it is Gundam.
Find me. I'm here.
Wow. What's the chat saying?
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough.
Nope, nothing's
That's
changed.
why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with play.it.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about two geese and one very fragile egg.
Two geese and an egg.
Okay, Hookie, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it, don't drop it. Careful, to left, your other left.
Oh, look at my
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. Watch out with our baby.
Oh,
Yay! Just
this is a very
focus,
wholesome looking game.
If we work together, I know we can do it.
How? This is extremely hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier.
Oh. You can't like even more than just the two.
This really is an extremely hard game.
Wow. Oh, great, another way to see games I can't
What a
afford.
fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers
Seriously,
who come from
though.
Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
This is just the glass pane game.
People are endlessly disappointing.
Yeah, don't drop the egg. It's
They're
very
greedy.
fragile.
They're cruel. They lie. They're bullies.
Dude, imagine if we had tech like that.
I got one. So that's what I say when I look at someone like you.
Wait,
Bully.
that's Farah from Modern Warfare.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
We do? What? Just not for the modern man? What does that mean?
We need to move. I'll be coming for you.
I mean, we have stuff that's
Coming for
pretty
us.
close, maybe, but do we actually have,
You're not
like,
one of them
cloaking
anymore.
technology that's that sophisticated?
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
Is this like an open world sandbox shooter? Like, because man, if we could get something, if they did something like Ghost Recon Wildlands did, that'd be sick.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now,
close things together, or die alone.
Google it. We have cloaking tech. Maybe I haven't been keeping up on how good our cloaking tech is.
We fight together or die alone.
Crossfire. I gotta make a note of this. We'll look into that one after this is done.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called Adaptive Cover. With Adaptive Cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you.
Is that Nicolas Cage
who, like
back
us,
there?
love
In the
high
back,
agency,
like right here.
single
I know it's
player,
not, but it kind of looks like him.
story-driven games.
That'd be crazy
Thank you.
cameo. Oh, I instantly thought it Ghost Recon as well. It looks super similar. I mean, we didn't really see that much of it.
Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Okay, this was on the list from last year's end of year.
It's been 7 years. The oldest
End of year
house
thing they did.
has fallen. Everything we tried to contain is
I mean,
now
he even
loose
mentioned the
in
word
streets
stealth.
of
It's like,
Manhattan.
okay, we're definitely
This
headed
was
in that
caused by
direction.
a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
You know what sucks though? I can't really stream these new games because they're like too taxing on my PC. I can't stream and well, I couldn't maybe if I just streamed to Twitch I could, but I can't multi-stream and play. Like when I tried to stream Pragmata, it just wrecked mine. Like the quality was terrible. But then again, not every game has to be streamed.
All we can do is dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can. Before it's too late.
Look at that smile.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest
That's the
exclusive.
classic Jeff
announcement of
smile.
the next game in a storied franchise.
Ooh, that's looking very high guard. Right, Frosty?
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others. Our wonder. You feel it too.
I mean, it's
We see it in
just
your
a
eyes.
guy. It's just a guy writing
Wonder
like a
at the astonishing power that shapes this
magical.
land of awe.
Just a man in embellished
To
armor.
whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all.
I'm in an Apex match. Yeah, it's just
We cannot guarantee you
it doesn't actually look like
or even your safety.
Don't get your hopes up.
But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Guild Wars. Oh, it's the third one. I've never heard of this game. Guild Wars.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
Cool.
Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world
It seems super
that is both
goofy, but I love
beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October! And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervin Akos. Now this is pod racing.
Is it pod racing though? Because if it's pod racing, I'm more interested. If it's just like generic ship stuff, then I'm like, okay.
To Dervin Akos, where champions are born.
All right, give me a Sebulba lookalike. Where is he? Unless he's just in the game, that'd be pretty cool.
My sources say you've been making friends amongst our
There he is!
fellow lead
Let's go.
pilots. Racers
That's the
don't
man.
go head-to-head against Sebulba. Legends do.
Oh, maybe he might be a
They are
main character
your
in the game.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
Oh, now we're talking. Okay. Are we playing as Sebulba? What's going on?
There's a reason why they call Kestar Bull the champion.
If I shrink him down, is it going to play a bit better? I'm really struggling right now. Also, what is this? Something horrible's happened to me. Oh. Didn't mean to click on that.
Fighting
No,
for
we have an
friendly
ad.
Car insurance rates can take forever.
Maybe it's just because there's so many people trying to watch. Could that be? Oh, yikes. Holy smokes. It is not looking good.
You
I
can
wonder if
count on
I
Credit
would just
Karma
have
to
better
speed
luck
things up,
on
because Credit Karma shows you personalized rates from top providers without the extra legwork, so you can get to the coverage you need ASAP.
Chat is just we want
Download
Destiny
Into a Credit
3. It's probably just bots. Oh, dude, this is really not. I think so. I saw some other people having problems too. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Jeff, get me back in there. Oh my word. Let's just try again, I guess.
I just need to make my video, as cool as the collection. What about Subway?
Watch it on YouTube? I think I'm just gonna have to do that.
Firefly can do. I should come from the middle of the jungle.
There. It's just not worth it. I don't want to have to keep fighting this.
Jeff Keighley. Years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Turn the capture off. All right, we missed, I think, maybe one
Cars
trailer.
drive along city streets from above. Banners flutter in the sunlight. Logo for Sega. A man wearing a red undershirt and loose pants wears earbuds, occasionally shuffling in a dance as he walks down a street.
I have like
a logo appears on a support column. RGG
I have
Studio.
like
the man looks up at a banner.
Oh, what is that called?
Which
I
reads,
have like
"Show
the...
your true strength. Fight Fest."
Yikes. Okay, there we go. I thought I have Anna.
He sits at a table.
Wait, what is happening?
This morning, huh? Same as usual?
Descriptive audios? Oh.
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing.
Not the ASL one. I don't need the ASL. Okay, is this it?
Seriously,
I'm so confused.
I know.
Okay.
They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
We had a little bit of a blunder, but we got it back.
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo! You fucked with the Chinese mafia!
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off!
Alright, just take it easy.
That's your... Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Rise over the cries, sea of blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice. Once you're inside, there's no surrender.
That's Pai Chan! Who's Pai Chan?
A little bit of an audio delay, it looks like.
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born. That Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe
People are
is
complaining
coming to
about it.
console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC and early access.
There's no winning.
Here's a new look.
Whatever. I guess we'll just keep. I guess I'd rather have an audio delay than not be able to see what it
Few
is.
survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival.
I gotta make a note of that Star Wars racing game.
They adapt.
It got some bull bomb interested.
They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
RuneScape. Little plug for the Switch 2.
In ebbing spring, the skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. Three virtues known, not all we cast. For wrath, and doom, and death. Our last. Find me.
That lady had a face hugger on her head or something?
Or I'll find you.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
Wow.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this!
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Wow, Arietta fans are excited for this.
For a survival epic, 65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
A salamander. That looks kind of cool. But especially if it's a multiplayer.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
Yeah, I'll pick the audio delay as long as I can properly see what's going on in the trailer.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But
that looks like that one area in Denmark. Is this set in Denmark?
Their debt is due.
I can't remember what that line of houses is. A very famous house over there. I've been there. I can't remember what it's called.
Every choice, every breath,
Dude, these cats are super.
Has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Games Store.
All right. Dude, he's shaking.
It's a 30-minute story experience, an amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci, and panache Kalis.
I don't know what he was shaking for. That game looked good. It looked interesting, at least. I don't know about the gameplay, but...
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that? What?
I saw this puppet at the very beginning in the
Billy
audience.
from Saw. Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is
Oh,
all
the audio
about
is
playing
fixed.
games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
A 100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick.
But those war injuries are pretty brutal, that's true.
Be paid in blood.
It's not an exaggeration.
Live or die.
That.
Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds ever deeper.
Genesis.
Let the
This is
games
like this is the
begin.
very beginning of Saw, the origin story.
Our war's end.
Okay, this is looking very Souls-like. Is this the Lords of the Fallen, whatever it's called?
Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice.
That boss is showing more skin than Melania.
Ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
to
Okay,
wish
yeah.
list now.
That looked pretty good. I haven't played Lords of the Fallen, but maybe I should dip my
That's
feet in
right,
that
Lords of the
franchise.
Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
No Star Wars game.
Intelligence was just briefed of a Separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Fennec? Fort Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together. We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatist, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
Some bounty hunter.
General Skywalker.
Whoa!
A little surprise at the end
Dude,
there. All right,
Anakin's
Dark
really
Fantasy
easy
has
to
always
defeat,
been
though,
about one thing.
if you know his
the
weakness.
monster within. And today, one of Europe's most
You just
ambitious
gotta bring a
studios
bunch of
is ready to
sand
take
with you.
into a brutal new world
Just
where
fling it in his
vampires
in his
emerge.
face. He'll freak out. He'll give up.
Come in. Oh, shit! The box. Please.
Oh. Bit of blood.
You don't give up easy, eh? Well, neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son, you've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentsus's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
I thought the setting was like in the modern day because they had like a delivery guy. Now it's like
Your fate, Dawnwalker.
now I'm not sure what to think of. This is obviously like
How many innocents?
a bunch of older time setting. Maybe because vampires are like can live for a really long time. Is that the idea?
Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Yeah, a story through centuries.
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have great rest of the show.
Yeah, that would look kind of cool.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project.
Yippee!
And today we're revealing it for the first time.
Another Among Us game. Let's go. Still looks like a multiplayer game.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
Oh yeah. Gotta bring out the costume.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
yeah, but I just don't understand why you're...
The official cause of death.
Animated
Acute
series.
ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it. If only there was someone who could take charge.
Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange,
Elijah Wood.
white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter!
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Okay. Interesting. Not really my cup of tea,
Would you
but
believe me if I said
that's cool.
some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned.
They better be,
Turns
Jeff,
out there's
'cause so
more
far
coming
it's been-
from one of this year's best reviewed games,
been all right.
007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help.
Man, the
with a
game
matter
hasn't
more
even been out
sensitive,
for,
and he's
like,
asked for you, personally.
what, a week or two?
Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk.
Looks fun and silly.
Go back
You know,
to
it
Aleph
does
and
actually
find out
looks.
what this
It
is all
actually
about.
kind of gave me the impression it was catered
Best
towards
of
more of an
luck.
adult audience. but
007.
We'll see. Final Fantasy. You know, I've been thinking about. I think it'd be cool to. I haven't played any of the Final Fantasy games. Not a single one of them. I think it'd be cool to play some of them on stream. Because I like turn-based games. I'm very familiar with that kind of stuff. But I don't know. It kind of depends on how people feel about it.
The time is finally
If I get enough people who think
here.
it might be interesting,
I
then
know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper! Awaken!
Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. Had to answer the mother's phone call. I had an Unreal Slay the Spire 2 run today. Dude, tell me about that. I saw you were on... I think the last thing I saw is you were like... I think you were on like A6 or A7 on the silent.
To do that, I need a complete picture.
So that's the last thing I saw.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off.
Maybe.
What is this crossover? No way. I don't know what game this is though. What game am I looking at? That's pretty cool. Who plays Lucy
I'll
though?
erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
Dude, rest in peace, Rebecca, the goat.
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
During Waves and Cyberpunk. Wow, that is not a collab I was expecting to see.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and
Silent
its collab
Deck
with
with
Cyberpunk Edge Runners
A8
on
completed.
June 8th.
So were you on A8 or
all the games
A9?
shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wish list
Dude,
of favorites
I mean,
across all platforms.
A8,
Right
I think,
now,
is really
it's
where
time
it
for
starts to
news
get
on a
really
massive
difficult.
expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
What deck was it, though? I'm curious.
Wytheria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
Some Monster Hunter stuff.
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame. Too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Is this DLC? Descendants? It's looking like some DLC. Where's the Huffy? He's excited. Maybe, probably. I don't know how he feels about this game. I think he likes it though. A massive expansion.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
Obsession! Step into the dream!
That was a pretty cool entrance.
Howling gales! Soul-raping squall!
This looks straight up like this is such. Look at that bomb PNG too. This is straight up Soul stuff. What am I looking at? We're just gonna watch the whole fight. It's happening. Oh, that's cool. Just summoned his Spirit Ash. The block, what the? This is actually the entire fight.
Disrupting my play? You know not your place!
Dream is over.
Swords of Legend.
Take your time. Enjoy.
Okay.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how
cool.
about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
I was wondering where she was going with this. The way she just explained it, I was like, this sounds like a Hot Wheels coded game. Dude, nothing will ever beat that really old, no, it wasn't Hot Wheels, it was an old Lego game. Really old Lego game, but you could only play in, like, there's like one world, like, quite a bit. I don't remember what that game was called. It was really basic. It was fun. I don't know who the demographic for that is. Especially when there's games like Forza Horizon 6 that are out. Sonic Racing.
Let's do it!
Avatar? Okay. You hype? Oh, that was year one. Okay, a little throwback to Sonic Adventure Battle 2. What? Are you kidding me? The Huffy, are you seeing this? We got the... Dude, we got the Sonic Racing Neon Genesis collab. What? Didn't they just collab with someone else? Who did they just... They just did a collab with somebody else, didn't they?
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous
Final
anime
Fantasy, that's what it is.
from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
Maybe there's more collabs than I thought. Oh, what the? Okay, okay. This is looking interesting. Attack on Titan 3? What? That's the third game in that franchise?
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Oh yeah, look at that, it is a game. Wow. I had no idea that was a franchise. Would you look at that?
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
Okay. So wise. That's great advice.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
Oh, Clutch. Someone was wearing that shirt. In the audience. I wonder if that was on purpose.
The dead won't rise. But their sons will. Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
what is this Blue Oyster Cult like cover? What am I listening to? Got the Killer Reaper. It's like what I'm hearing. I recognize something.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care, broken jokes and broken air. They said grow up at your age, with your side another flame. Make it out, don't look back, burn this moment till it cracks. If this one won't let us stay, we'll steal this night. Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you. Hands up, shout it out loud, laughing over the doubt. If tomorrow cleans the slate, let tonight decide on it.
I'm not really sure what this is, but I like the art style.
In a world, in a room, on a shelf?
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation! Could a knock-off do this? Howdy, Dukin!
Howdy Dukin?
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles. No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves!
Okay. Pretty hype. Oh, she's turning into a sweat. Pal World. I thought they were in a massive lawsuit. Did that already end? Maybe it was already over. I swear I heard something about that.
There you have it. Pal World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded. People are dying. Some monster is out there. Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Bigby. Sheriff. I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
The Wolf Among Us. Oh, dude, this seems like a very beloved game. I never played it. The first one. Seems like a lot of people are hyped about that one though.
Oh no, I don't look human.
These lips are sealed.
But I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
This had played again. Is it remastered? That's cool. Not as much excitement for that one, but
That's
still pretty
right,
cool.
Bigby is finally back!
To answer your question,
And as we-
your earlier question, it was a shiv
And as
deck,
we
but I
wait
got
for his new
Ironclad
adventure
card that
in
gave me block when I
2027,
exhausted
check out The
cards.
Wolf Among Us Remastered
Holy
this
smokes,
holiday.
that's crazy.
Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio
And
that is deep
Barricade.
into development on its next project.
Dude, well, Barricade is what single-handedly got me to pat through A10 with Ironclad. That card's super strong. And yeah, the shiv decks are easily, I think, some of the strong. For sure. That's sick though. That's a crazy combo. Yeah, I just got to like region, I think Ascension 3 or something like that. So I'm working on all the region.
I'm listening.
All the region ascensions.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
Doors closing.
This looks like the sequel to Stellar Blade.
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this
I
is
had
always
300
where things go
block in
wrong.
that final fight because of that. I had knife trap as well.
It's cliche.
Shiv decks hinge on knife trap. Yeah, that card's very important to. I think that one is like a non-negotiable. What the? very important to the plot of any good, like, action game to have a female protagonist with a very, very tight, outfit, you know? That's very cool. Yeah, what's that shiv card, the rare card that makes all your shivs attack all enemies? That one is really good also. I think that one, if you got that one early on, that would definitely help you. I think that would definitely increase your chance to get into the very end on higher ascensions a lot higher. But yeah, I think Knife Trap is the one that is maybe more. I mean, your build is kind of perfect because you have enough block. You know, you don't take as much damage because you have so much block, and then which gives you time to like really ramp up your knife. Kind of the perfect combo. Stellar Blade Blood Rain. Wow. Okay.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
Silent is just so fun, dude. Absolutely, I think the Silent is probably one of the strongest characters, if not the strongest.
Entering Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Oh. I'll tell you what though, dude, trying to beat A10 with the Silent, like the last maybe, man, like 7 or 8 runs, I got super unlucky. Like just, I wasn't really getting anything. I couldn't get like any combo at all together. It was a mess.
Fascinating.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter VI, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you,
sort of,
Street
you
Fighter
never really
6
know
has
exactly
reached
what you're
its
gonna
third
get.
anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待
Seems
して
like
く
some
ださ
people
い。
in the audience knew what they were talking
Tifa's
about.
fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Of course, is when you start with
Thank you to
really good relics and then
Hamaguchi-san
lose
and
right away, so they
Nakayama-san
never
for
get
coming
to be
all the way
yeah,
from
yeah,
Japan
that's
to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see
That
you
always
guys
feels
again
so.
later
It
this
always
year.
feels
All
so
right.
bad. Like
Well, now it has come time for our
I've had runs where
final
I've gotten rare
announcement.
cards like right at the beginning and then just lost immediately.
I know. What's it gonna be, guys?
Jeff, don't let me down.
Any
Come on,
guesses?
Jeff.
No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
What? What does it mean?
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will,
oh,
a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against the celestial
Jeff announced High Guard 2. Could you imagine?
Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. It has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Cloud's sword is so cool. It's so simple, but it's...
You're mine. I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
That's pretty cool. Like I said, I gotta get in the
Never
Final
would have made
Fantasy.
it this far without you
What
guiding.
is it? What's wrong with me?
And I won't let you down. I promise.
There you have it. And no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
I'm back! ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この物語を信じ、待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms. And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage, the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
I don't know who that is. Oh.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
The way he said his name, I was like, I don't know who he's talking about.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission, and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard, to the sun-drenched Mideel Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies.
That must
At
be like
long
a
last,
brand new
with the world
feature.
teetering on a blade's edge,
They've
everyone
never used
assembles at
before.
Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions.
I like the idea.
And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty hype. You can just do that mid-attack.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Yeah, he's the man with the deep voice.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in case.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra, Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Cid Highwind.
Cid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Cid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FITS system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster.
Alright. Good.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons. Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me! Hope you're ready!
That was pretty cool. Just makes me want to play the games.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well then, we better take a look.
Get the cannon back online! Now!
Is this supposed to be the end of the last game? Is that what I'm looking at? Yikes, dude, that was danger close.
The promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
Ooh, they're on sale.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiryu-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Nice job, Lucy. Good job.
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
I did miss the beginning of the. I did miss the beginning.
The dev starts right now.
Okay, let me look at what we. I don't think we need to watch the Day of the Devs. We didn't get a single blip about anything related to anything from Soft related. We're not gonna watch the Day of the Dev. We can't be doing that. All right, I want to see if someone has had to put everything up that was released. Cause I want to see what I missed. Whoa. Resident Evil. Oh, is this the only thing we missed? Because we were right here. Oh, maybe yeah. I think we just missed the first Resident Evil. Okay, well, it turns out we didn't miss much then. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if this was going to be like a big reveal or what to really expect here. I did write down some of the ones that were interesting. What was the one that was like not Gen Atlas? I mean, that one did kind of look interesting. This one. Hex? How do you pronounce this? I gotta write this down. So that one looks pretty cool. Like it's a multiplayer open world survival. Anything survival related becomes like infinitely more interesting to me when it's multiplayer. But I wanted to look up is this on Steam already? Let me just pull it up on Steam. Let's take a little look. Yeah, here we go. So Crossfire looked really, yeah, right here. It's very similar to Ghost Recon. That's what I was looking for. I'll add it to the wish list. We already watched the trailer. So I'm curious to see what the actual gameplay looks like, but I mean, it's still so early, like it's probably not going to get that yet. So she's a gun for hire, and then they mentioned she comes across another person but they're like at odds or something like that. Layla and Cross, two opposing operators. Huh. This is looking pretty cool. I will not deny that. So that will look interesting. I don't know what Star Wars game it was. Some racing game. Well, this is gonna help. Here, let me just go back to Galactic Racer. Whoop, that's not how you spell that. Galactic Racer. Wow, they already have special editions. Yeah, there is pod racing in it though. That looks pretty. That's pretty cool. Comes out in October. All right. Well, I did add that to the list. That one looks. That also looks pretty cool. And then we've got Grounded. Oh, it's Grounded 2. Wait, what? Isn't this the game that was released? Okay, this is an old game. Well, Grounded 2 is old. What game did they just release? Am I crazy? Can't even find it now. Well, am I crazy? I guess it didn't. It's not. It might not be on here. It was such a like a smaller release. Is there Grounded 3? I think that's what it is. I think it's Grounded 3. But it's not even. I mean, it's not even on here. I mean, let's just look it up. What was I looking at? Wait, why did they show that? Okay, well, I clearly I saw it, but maybe it was just maybe they were just saying it was on sale or something. I don't know why they would. Well, now I'm confused. And then I think one of the bigger releases other than Final Fantasy was definitely the Stellar Blade game, which I don't think is on here either. Yeah, I mean, I think it's like very early development. Yeah, I mean, they only have enough information as we do, but it's not even like, I don't even know if it's going to be released next year. But anyway. What's this person saying? Already looks way better than the first. Huh. Ditching the boring desert open world for a bustling city is already a huge plus. I thought I liked the area in the game. I thought it was interesting. I look forward to collecting the sluttiest costumes in this. Yeah, brother. Gooners Unite for Stellar Blade's sequel. Amazing. Well, that was the Game Fest. That was pretty cool. It was about what I expected, like kind of middle of the year, nothing too big. Any big updates will probably be saved for later this year, I guess. That's what it looks like. So my computer's just frozen for some reason. I don't know what happened. Grounded 2 was an early release. Maybe it's fully out now. That's probably what it is. I bet that's what it is. I mean, we can just look too, but early access. I mean, it still says it on the main page, but maybe the release, maybe they were saying that it's going to be completely finished later this year. Amazing. Alright, very good. That was fun. Still didn't hear anything from FromSoft, but that's okay. I'm not really expecting to. I'm just sort of like, I think the whole copium thing's pretty funny. A lot of people are, I don't know if they're serious, but so many people who are still waiting on bated breath for just anything, any glimpse at all of any news from FromSoft about anything they're doing. I just still think they have so much potential with Night Rain, but I don't know. Maybe their Switch Dustbloods game is taking priority, or maybe whatever new stuff they're coming up with. I don't know. Just feel like Night Rain would be such an easy slam dunk. I feel like, just to add more content. Maybe I'm wrong though. I don't know. All right, well, I'm gonna hop off. That was pretty interesting. And then next week we're back to Breath of the Wild on Monday. And then the rest of the week we'll kind of plan out after that. But Monday will be more Breath of the Wild. And I gotta get another earbud so I can. So there's no audio delay. I'm gonna have to have 2 earbuds in, doing different things. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. Thanks for everybody who stopped by and said hello. And catch y'all later. So, bye-bye. I'll see you guys next time on Monday.